Hello and welcome back to Griffin Indiana for our survivalish let's play. We are November the 1st. A few things we need to do in this month. I don't think we'll get 2 episodes in for November, to be honest. I just don't think we'll have enough to do unless there's some decent contracts. There's no used machinery there. Let's have a look at the contracts. It's just baling contracts, so could possibly do a baling contract. What we are going to do straight away though is we're going to get a new greenhouse, seeing as we deleted the last one. Right, productions, greenhouses. I want one of the, I might as well spend the money on one of the ones that's going to produce us more money. I'll go with that one. So it just needs fertilizer and water. Yeah. Push it far back as possible. There we go. We probably could have got a bigger one, to be honest, couldn't we? I don't know if you can get a bigger one. Right. Let's go to that. We will do lettuce and we'll have them selling. So we need water and liquid fertilizer. I think we've got some liquid fertilizer there. We've got some there. That's herbicide. And we need water. Let's ditch that. Although we are going to need that again soon for the to feed the chickens. Right, pallet box, that's what we need. I hope we can just put this IBC on the marker and it'll take it. That's what I'm hoping. I'll tell you what else we need to do in this game month as well. We've got more pigs that have reached the 6-month age, so we'll need to sell them. Is that going? Is that going? It's not, is it? Am I gonna have to fill this up with something and then I am Anna. I wonder if our water tanker here will take it. I don't even know if it's set up for that or if it's just water. Are we full? While we're here, let's fill with water. Press the right button. I mean, if you remember, so basically what happened with the greenhouse is I must have deleted the mod by accident. So when we've come back, it wasn't on. So we did a harvesting contract that got us the money back. So we worked for the money basically. Got the money back, and that's what we've just spent on it. Let's see if we can actually reverse. We might have to sort the sheep out as well. We might be sort of reaching our limit with the sheep. I don't know if to just let the ah yeah, it's filling with fertilizer now. That's good. And empty that. And now they should be grown. There we go. We will get some more. Yeah, because there's not much in there. Or I mean, fertilizer doesn't look like it takes much, to be fair. Water, we're gonna have to keep going. I'll tell you what we'll do now. let's jump in here. Let's go and get the bucket back on, and we might as well top the chickens up while we're here. Because we'll only forget, and then they'll stop producing the eggs, won't they? So, yeah, like I was saying at the beginning, I don't think there's not a massive amount to do over probably November, December and January. We need to get this grass cut. It's going to be time to sell our silage soon as well, so we might as well get this cut. And then, what do we need here? No, we've got enough here there. Yeah, we'll get this wrapped, and then at least it can all go as a wanna. And these fields here, we're not going to do anything until into the new year, so there's nothing else to plant now. We could plant, I think wheat is the last crop we can plant, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm either going to go with, I'm thinking about putting oats in possibly, and that doesn't start again until after the new year, so those fields can just sit for now, sit and rest. And then obviously we've got the field that we've just created, haven't we, within the where we've cut all the trees down right at the top of the map near our spinnery. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I can't get rid of this bit of grass, by the way, on here. It doesn't let us pick it up. There's a bit of straw there as well. It's just stuck on there for now. Oh, it'll be stuck on there until we finish this map, basically. Our wool's starting to build up again, isn't it? The wool, we might just end up selling some of it, because I don't know how much more the spinnery needs. I think we're producing more than what we're using. Right, I don't need that off actually. Let's just leave that there. What do we need to do now? I tell you what, let's get all this stuff moved. I'm gonna have to go and get that the front loader moved as well. I know I've just parked it up there, but we'll get this moved because we might as well do the grass while we're here. We'll take this trailer and park it back up where it belongs. It's not going to go. There we go. December, I might just completely skip through to December. I think there's literally nothing we'll be doing in that month. Is there anything else? No, I want to use... I'll leave that there. I'm going to use the case, I think. Is it a case? I always forget when I haven't been on here for... Sorry, it's not. It's a McCormick. I haven't been recording loads lately. It's been difficult, and I've got loads of videos actually stacked up. I'm just waiting to be edited. A good few on our forest challenge is in that sort of state, and then maybe one for Griffin. Just it's always hard around sort of kids' holidays. Although by the time this comes out, I'm pretty sure they'll be back at school, because at the minute we're only putting about 3 videos a week out. We might as well back this up in here as well. We're not going to be using that production space, so we might as well do this. Oh, I'll tell you what else we're going to do as well. I might go and do it now. There's a olive tree mod, and I think we might have space right at the bottom of our little small holding here to get it in. I've never used it before, and it's only small, but it's only a small space that we've got as well. And if I can just set it to sell, then there's a good chance. Tell you what, let's go and try to do it now. Down in here. Orchards. It's not under orchards, is it under greenhouses? Yes, there it is. So we know this isn't going to produce much, but I'm not using this space for anything else. There, we can just get it in there. I don't even know what it needs or what. Water, manure and seeds. Right, we will do it with, what's that one need? Just water. We will get manure, we will get seeds. Have I even got a small trailer over here now? What trailer have I got? I know what trailer I've got. Right. Where's the... There it is. I didn't plan on doing that there. I knew we were going to do it. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just keep forgetting to put it in there. Let's go and get some manure. And then we can get the other stuff as well, just so we can get it run. It might not be a bad mod. We'll see how it goes. It might not be a bad one for our Forest Challenge, actually. The space it takes up, and it's only cheap. I mean, we're starting to generate money on Forest Challenge now, but yeah, it doesn't take much space up, does it? Costs next to nothing. So we shall see. Because there's loads of bits on there, on the Forest Challenge, because there's loads and loads of slopes. Like, the undulations on it are absolutely massive. There isn't loads of flat space, so we might be able to put them on the banks, which would be decent. Right, I'm not going to put too much in there, just because I don't know how much it'll take, and I might need the trailer at some point. Although I think one of these uses manure as well, doesn't it? Either the greenhouse or the small garden. Oh, it's going to be down there, isn't it? Other side. Yes, there it is. Right, I want it set to selling. Ah, we could have got loads of manure in there. It's alright though. I'm quite happy just to get it set away. So let's go and get some seeds. I'm pretty sure we've still got some over the store. So seeds, and we'll do one tank full of water, and at least we can get the production going. Is that seeds there? That might be lime actually. Lime and pig food possibly. Yep. And fertilizer. What's that? Herbicide. On the is that for 5,000? No. Don't we still have this? Can we get just normal seeds? seed pallet for like 5,000. No, we can't, can we? So we'll just get a big bag then. Get these filled up. It's 2,000 litres in there, 1,000 litres? 1,000. We'll have to... Is anything coming? Yes. Let's go have a checked. We're going to have a look, see when the silage is ready. Because it changes from map to map, doesn't it, sometimes? Sometimes November, December or January, depending on the map. I mean, if you remember, we've got the forage wagon now on this map, haven't we? Once we bought the other farm, we had the fermenter over there, so that is what we'll be using. Right, one more and then the production should be away, so we'll go and get the water. I'll just put this out there. And I'll tidy that up off camera. I didn't think I'd be doing this at the start. At the start of this episode, there was it wasn't in me thinking at all. I was thinking we'd get a couple of little jobs done and then get the grass sorted. That was the plan. Too far away. There we go. Doesn't half change this, hasn't it? If you think what we started with in here. I mean, even just the map in general, to be fair, like we've now got fields all over the place. I was going to look at silage, wasn't I? January. Right, we've still got a couple of months of that. 191 still feels really low. Is that just for this map? Don't we have... What economy? I can't even remember what economy we have this on. We don't have it on hard, do we? Or do we? Oh yeah, we do. Hard economy. Ah. I mean, to be fair, we normally do play on hard. I just... For whatever reason, I thought we didn't on this map. I know we've got medium on Forest Challenge, haven't we? There we go. Get that emptied. Are we getting olives now? Yeah, we're producing them now. Good. Good, good. Right, let's try and get through here without murdering any of our sheep. I tried his best, didn't he? Right, I just need this parked out the way. Then we can crack on with our grass work. There we go. Did we start with this mower? I feel like we did. Saying that, we haven't got... Our grass fields aren't big other than this. And then there's just the small strip over near the dairy, so it's not like we needed anything big, to be fair. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to look at investing our money in one of the dedicated grass fields on the map. I can't even remember if we fertilised this. I know, yeah, we have fertilised it. I know we've got less and less reliant on getting this cut, because I mean, like, when we first started, this was our main income, wasn't it? But we've got so many different types of income now. It's yeah, it hasn't half changed, which is good, because I mean, it's not good just to rely on one income source, is it? And it would get very boring. But like I said, I've certainly had Let's Plays, even ones that I haven't recorded, just ones where I've played. The one that I can think of most where I've relied on just one sort of income stream, and it was absolutely amazing as well, was on FS19 Sandy Bay, doing pigs. It was just absolutely immense, the amount of money we made out of that. I can't remember if I had seasons on or not, and obviously seasons was a bit different, wasn't it, on 19? It's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to drop that just to move that out of the way. Just going to let... What? Right. Why are you not letting us drop this? I have I don't know why I need to do that. I'm sure you don't normally need to lift it. Yeah, the pigs on Sandy Bay. Because there was a big thing. I say a big thing. There was a lot of talk, wasn't it, when on FS19, that just pigs weren't worth doing. But if you got them up and running, if you got the crops, I remember having sort of dedicated fields for the different food that they needed, so you could get the mixes right, and it worked like an absolute dream. I wish we had Sandy Bay on here. Right, let's get cracking again as he nearly drives into the eggs. Yeah, I think if I could choose any map that isn't on 19, sorry, isn't on 22, I think Sandy Bay would be the one. The other contenders, but they're already on here, No Man's Land and Purbeck. Obviously we've got both of them, and done Let's Plays. Shows you how much I like them. The Let's Plays were done like immediately as soon as they came out. I knew Purbeck had been coming out for a while, just looking at the updates on MS Modern's Facebook. From what I remember though, getting No Man's Land was quite a surprise, because didn't we get that really early with 22 coming out? I'm sure it was just dropped without sort of people realising it was about to come out. I feel like I'm making really hard work of this. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to finish getting this cut. I wonder if I can cut this. Let's see if I can get rid of this bush here. Oh yes. I remember talking about this ages ago. Cutting some of that back. I must have just forgot. We'll get this, finish getting this cut, we'll get it windrowed. We will probably do the same with our other grass field over the road. And then we'll get the forage wagon out and we'll start getting it picked up. So enjoy the music and I will not be long. Right, this will be the last load. Have we been twice, I think? So we haven't got too much of it. I noticed as well, our other bit of land, the one next to the dairy, that needs treating badly. I don't think there was any fertiliser on it whatsoever. We kind of neglected the grass work, haven't we? So yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we get some probably lime and fertiliser down, to be fair, because even though we're not making, in comparison to what we're making off other things, we're not making a ton of money off the grass, it still sort of keeps us ticking over, doesn't it? So that's definitely a job we'll have to do. As for the rest of today, I think the only thing we're going to do is we're going to sell the pigs off. Right, let's get the last 6,000 litres of that in there. And what have we got? So we've got 14,000, 25,000 litres running. So I mean, all that'll be done by January for when the price hits its peak. I say its peak, it's not very high at all, is it? Is it like 190, 191 or something like that? Right, get that in there, and let's go and sell them pigs. Right, we'll go and get hooked up. We just had to go and move the big trailer. I remembered that it was, well, I say I remembered, it's always there, isn't it? It's always parked just in front of that, the pen. So I thought we might as well do it before we already get attached to the animal transport. Let's get that round there. I think there's only 20, so it's like 3 runs, isn't it? Because you can get 9 animals, or 9 pigs, sorry, in the actual trailer. Right. 6 months. There we go. Oh, you can get. I thought you could only get 9. It says 10 there. I could have swore you could only get. I wonder if I was just going up to 9 before, thinking that's all you could get, when in reality you could get 10. Well, that makes it nice and easy. There's a sheep popping themselves through the fence there. Is it about 11,000 we get for this? Or am I thinking... No, it's not that much. It's nowhere near that much, in fact, is it? 3,000. I wonder if did we get about 11,000 odd when we moved 40 of them in the last episode? That might be what I'm thinking. I mean, either way, they're making us money, and we don't spend anywhere near that amount on pig food. We've got as well what we're going to have to look to do something with, whether it's use on the fields or what. We've got a load of slurry in here. 86,000 litres worth of slurry. I don't particularly want to use it on the fields because we've got an absolute ton of fertiliser as well. Right. Last load. And I think we'll probably end the video after this. We haven't got overly much left to do. We do need to spray the grass fields off. Could do that off camera. It's not going to. It like literally takes 20 seconds, doesn't it? When we put the solid fertilizer spreader on here, it takes no time at all. So I might do that off camera, and then just get ourselves through to January, I think, because our animal situation, we'll top them up. That won't be an issue. And then we've literally got nothing else to do in December, so yeah, I can't see, unless we've got some crop to sell. The corn is June. That was really, really loud in me. I don't know if that came across, but oh my god, that was loud. Sorghum, sorghum's in December. So what we'll do then, I will start an episode at some point in December. We'll start it, the next episode, and then the canola's today. That's still going up the farmers market. What I might do, I'll just gamble and make sure and sell it in the next one. Yeah, so we'll start the next episode in December, but then we'll probably just sleep and go through into January because there'll be nothing else to do. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. PlayStation